Welcome back to News Around, the home of the most emotional and talked about stories from the Turkish entertainment world. Before we unfold today's romantic mystery, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on notifications so you never miss a heartbeat from your favorite stars. And if you'd love to support our growing family, remember to tap the join button, because your support helps us bring these stories straight from the heart of the industry. Now, let's dive into a revelation that has set the internet on fire, a story about memory, scent, and a love that may never have truly faded. When it comes to Sıla Türkoğlu, every small detail seems to become a phenomenon. This time, the spark didn't come from a red carpet appearance or an interview, it came from something far more intimate, a simple fragrance. According to whispers from behind the scenes, Sıla was recently caught in her dressing room inhaling the scent of a perfume, Halil İbrahim Ceyhan's perfume. The story first surfaced when her own makeup artist, who chose to remain anonymous, confessed to a Turkish magazine that Sıla had a small ritual. Every time she opened her makeup bag, the source said, she would laugh softly and say that this scent brings her peace. Those few words were enough to ignite a firestorm online. Fans instantly revived long-dormant theories about whether Sıla and Halil still share unspoken feelings. Soon after, a close friend of the actress added fuel to the rumors. That perfume isn't just any perfume, it's the one Halil always wore when they filmed together. She associates it with him. It's a scent that never left her. Social media went into overdrive. Within hours, hashtags like #SalanHalil, #perfume of memories, and #love that never ends began trending. Some fans believed this was undeniable proof that Sıla still held a special place for Halil in her heart, while others saw it as mere nostalgia, the kind that lingers when a certain scent unlocks the past. When asked directly about the rumors during a recent interview, Sıla tried to brush them off with elegance. Yet her faint smile betrayed her calm words. Sometimes scents remind us of beautiful moments, that's all, she said gently. That short sentence was enough to send fans into an emotional frenzy. Her smile said everything, one user commented. You can't fake that kind of nostalgia. Another added, perfume is the language of memory and her heart still remembers. Crew members who once worked with them on set were quick to recall how magnetic their chemistry had been. Even when the cameras stopped rolling, their connection lingered, said one production assistant. They didn't need words. One glance was enough. When Sıla laughed, Halil would watch her as if time had paused. This new perfume detail awakened emotions that had long been asleep, both among fans and, it seems, the stars themselves. Within hours, Twitter, or X, was filled with heartfelt comments. We all have a scent that takes us back to someone we loved. If she still keeps that perfume, it means something inside her still beats. It wasn't just gossip anymore, it was a collective memory revived. Days later, Paparazzi captured Sıla Türkoğlu leaving a boutique in Istanbul's Nizantasi district, clutching a small perfume bag. Eyewitnesses claimed she spent nearly half an hour testing various fragrances, but ultimately purchased only one, the very brand and model Halil had worn during their filming days. The image of her leaving the shop, lost in thought, spread across the internet like wildfire. While Sıla's quiet gestures stirred emotion, Halil seemed to respond in his own way. On the set of his new project, insiders described him as focused but unusually introspective. He's changed his perfume, a crew member noted. Maybe it's his way of moving forward, or maybe it's how he's trying to forget. But fans refuse to believe in coincidences. They see meaning in every silence, every change, every story post. One insider close to Halil revealed something even more intriguing. When he heard Sıla still keeps his perfume, he didn't say a word. He just smiled and said, some things don't need to be said, they're simply felt. That simple statement exploded across entertainment sites, reigniting hope among fans who still dream of seeing them together again. The perfume had become more than just a scent, it was a symbol of a love that refuses to fade, a quiet message that neither of them seems ready to erase. On several television talk shows, commentators analyzed the situation as though it were a living love drama. The connection between Sıla and Halil was always genuine, one well-known journalist declared. You can separate physically, but not emotionally. Love lingers, just like a scent that refuses to vanish. That same evening, Sıla posted a poetic line on her Instagram story. In the end, we always remember the one who made us feel at home. She didn't mention any names, but the internet didn't need them. Within minutes, thousands of fans concluded it was directed at Halil. Comments poured in, "That's definitely for him. They're talking through symbols again." That love never ended, it just changed form. Before long, fans began creating nostalgic video edits, compiling clips from their past TV projects, pairing them with emotional Turkish ballads. The most popular edit, featuring the song Aski Sakla, gathered millions of views within a day. The hashtags #SalehHalil and #Perfume of Memories trended not only in Turkey but across Latin America, where their on-screen chemistry has a devoted international following. If you're enjoying this emotional story, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to News Around for more inside looks into your favorite celebrities' untold moments. And remember, by hitting the join button, you can access exclusive behind-the-scenes updates and help us continue bringing you heartfelt stories like this one. Now, let's return to this tale that has captured hearts across the globe. What started as a simple anecdote, a woman smelling a familiar perfume, has turned into one of the most captivating celebrity stories of the year. To many, it's not just about a fragrance. It's about memory, connection, and the invisible bonds that time cannot dissolve. Even as both stars continue their separate careers, this shared scent seems to echo between them like a quiet melody from the past. Whether they ever reunite or not, fans are convinced their story isn't over. When two souls are connected, one viral comment read, "Neither distance, silence, nor time can truly separate them." And perhaps that's the magic of it all. Some loves don't need words, photos, or confirmations. They live in gestures, in silence, and sometimes, in something as delicate as a fragrance that lingers in the air long after the person has gone. So, News Around family, what do you think? Was Sıla Türkoğlu's gesture a sign that her heart still remembers Halil İbrahim Ceyhan? Or was it simply a nostalgic moment that fans turned into a love story? Tell us in the comments below, we read every single one of them. If you loved this story, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to News Around for more emotional journeys from the world of Turkish stardom. And for those who truly want to support our storytelling, tap the join button to become part of our community. Stay tuned, because tomorrow we'll return with another story where memory, emotion, and fame intertwine in the most unexpected ways. Only here, on News Around.